Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Fly the Tank Engine here. Welcome back to the cast and welcome back to some more Trainfever. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I know I always say it, but I love it. Thanks so much for the support with this series. Before we get started, we got to name a train though. That's what we're doing. I think every episode will name a train after somebody or a fan, a follower of this series. And how I'm going to do it is that we're not just going to name, random, just, Lotto, I pick you. I'm gonna pick, every episode to have, to name a train for someone who's been in the comments, been supportive, supplied constructive criticism, all that kind of stuff. Just someone here that enjoys, will get a train named after them. Least I could do, but the first train is gonna be named after Bryce Avret. He says, yes, Fly read my comment about naming the trains after us subscribers. Go Fly, go. Keep up the good work, man. So thank you so much, man. He also lives by a train station or a railroad, and his avenue of his house is called Railroad Avenue. $10 to the first person who can find his house. I bet it won't be too hard on him. Don't do that. Okay, so let's pick the train. We're gonna pick the Raleigh to Norwalk right here, the Baldwin class. And we're gonna name it, let's see, Bryce, ooh, look at this bad girl, 282 Mikado, I don't know, is this a Japanese train? I don't fucking know, but that thing looks badass. We're gonna use that on our, I don't know what kind of line yet. Let me zoom out so you guys can hear me a little bit, there we go. I don't know. I just took the whole thing. We'll just keep it simple like that. There we go, Bryce. Welcome to the train. Now you really have. I think Bryce, you have train Ebola now with that. Okay, guys. So let me get out of this. There we go. So welcome back. Today, I think we're going to be expanding the Raleigh line again into Lowell, or maybe Santa Clara. However, Midland is a very big town, so we actually might do that. And some people were saying that I should connect all my rails to one, but that might make it look prettier, but it's gonna make everything really long. You know what I'm kind of saying? But with the Midland, that's a far train. That's about twice our Norwalk line. I think we have a lot of money. Holy shit, we have $22.6 million. So I think what we'll do here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think this out. We're gonna put a path blocker here. What do they call these things in the game? Signals! Path signals! Alright, my brain's just kicking up. I do apologize, just waking up here. So we'll put a path signal here just to stop a train if they want to come into the station. But we're going to build our line from here all the way to Midland. Hopefully, let's see how fast our new train is, because if it goes over 70 kilometers an hour, we might be able to use it. Let's go to a depot though. Hello, Mr. Depot. There we go. Okay, so we have 40 kilometers an hour. Where's our 45, 60, 80? Fuck yeah, okay. So we're gonna use that one. That's gonna make this trip really easy, or much more profitable than it would be. Okay, so we're gonna pause the game here though. Delete these expensive ass buildings. Delete this. Depot contains trains. Oh god. This is Grandpa in here. How do we get rid of Grandpa, guys? Do we send him? Okay. God, we gotta keep this guy alive. I mean, seriously. I don't know how to do it though. Like, do we bring him over here? But the problem is this guy is, no wait, where's this guy's depot at? Oh, I think he uses the same depot as us. Okay, wait, hang on. This might be a lot easier than I think.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, tank car for oil. Okay. Oh shit, we gotta put a signal down real quick though. Hang on, maybe this might work. There we go. Okay, so Grandpa's out of here. Now we should be able to delete this, because we gotta save Grandpa, man. We really do. Okay, we're gonna delete these very expensive buildings here, and then build a line from over here. Now, at the same time, stay level, please. Got some terrain. Let's just get everything out of here. Oh man, that's kind of annoying right there. Gotta delete all these new buildings. So let's try to actually redo this here. Might bring it out to the left first. Okay, there we go. Nice. But what I wanted to say is that we have a whole nother station here, I guess if you want to call it that, that we're going to reserve for Lowell, just because, or Lowell, because it's a quick route. So we want a whole station, or a whole track station, I don't know what you call it, open for it. So we're going to use the signals here, just because this is going to be a long route to Midland. Now let's see if that's in the right direction. A little bit too off. Yeah, a little bit too off. Got some grade here. Just right there is fine. We'll keep it kind of simple for a little bit. Okay. And we want to keep this line as straight as possible, or 120 kilometers an hour max speed, just so that that train can really take off and not slow down at all. Even though it's only 80 kilometers an hour, that's what we just kind of have to watch out for. Hopefully this train is fast enough so that the passengers will use this line. Right to the forest too, making it look nice and pretty. Got a little ramp here. Okay, now let's see in Midland where we should put the station at. I think I already know where I want to put it. Let's see if this could work. I like building the stations right in the center. Oh man, yes, dude. I wish you could build like passenger terminals or stations and freight stations in one, like, you know, one tracker, so you can have a freight line coming into the same station and a passenger line. But there we go. We got right in the center. Let's build the tracks out from there. Beautiful. Okay. Then where are? Oh yeah, this is a nice simple line. Don't want to raise that much land. Oh god damn, what happens over there? Go down then, yeah? Okay, there we go. That's way too hilly. There we go, yeah. Why do you do that? Why do you go up? Alright, whatever. We'll have a little bit of a roller coaster ride for these passengers. Alright, so the Raleigh to Midland line is a go. We gotta put a depot over here though for Grandpa. Okay, right in here. Okay. Now let's get that. Okay, so we'll get Grandpa back in the damn station. Alright, there you go. Go to depot. You should be good to go, right? There you go. Yeah, go back to the retirement home, brother. I love watching this guy go. I hope he never goes away. Okay, and we'll get rid of these signals. Actually, we should only get rid of one, which is this one. And that should just cover it. Hang on a second. Alright, good. So that one. Ooh. Look at that right there. We got. Woo, that looks nice. Yeah, we didn't have any passengers there. I wonder why. Maybe because we sent, you know, the no path thing went out. Look how beautiful that looks though. Two roads diverge into a yellow wood. Two roads diverge into, is that how it goes? Is that Robert Frost? And sorry, I cannot travel both. All right, yeah, but it's refilling nicely. Okay, so Grandpa's back in. Let's get that new train, the 282 up. And let's put up, I'm gonna say, let's do 112 passengers. Fuck yes, dude. Set line, new line, Raleigh to Midland. Don't worry, brother. We're gonna help you out here with some signals. Grandpa! God damn it! He always does this shit. Stop. God, he always does this. He always tries to. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Signals. We'll do one right here, and we gotta put it towards where the white away from us. Perfect. I hear Piper outside of my room right now wanting to come in. Now, how do I make sure that this is the right one we need? Okay, so that is for this track over here, and this is for this one. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, let's look at this thing, boys. That's a fucking train. Wow. Look how many cars it has, too. Now we got no passengers wanting to go to Midland right now. How long is the travel there? 10 minutes, that's perfect. We want to keep it inside 10 minutes so people want to go. Okay, let's rename this line to Raleigh to Midland. GH? Midland. Perfect. Did it just load passengers? No, okay. Let's get a move on. Holy crap. Now let's see how fast it gets up to with those 8 cars on it. It's already at 80? No, it's at 56. 70 or 60. Don't get to bounce. 70. That thing's a beast, dude. The Wild Wild West. Yeah, the American DLC is just open spaces, right? I feel like we're building like only in like California right now, or like Nevada or Arizona. Is anyone getting up here? Come on, this is a good station, boys. I don't even think they realize anything's happening right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What just happened? Ooh, we got a truck now. Now do we see if we have? It's 1900. Beautiful. Now let's see if we have any freight. Nope, we still have the horse-drawn. Yeah. So someone asked me in last episode on the comment section, why don't you use trucks? I was like, we don't have trucks yet. You know, the combustible engine hasn't really been invented in mass production yet. What the hell's happening here? Oh, I thought they were on the same rail because it looked like it for a second until I was zoomed in. Okay, so no one. Okay, good. Now someone's at Midland. 0. That train even just sounds nice. Chugga, chugga, chugga. 70 kilometers an hour. Beautiful. Now, Midland on the report here, I think it should have the top. Oh god, no it does not. Look how many fucking buildings it has. Okay, 245. That's still up there. Just Raleigh and Norwalk are just kicking ass right now. So while the Midland route gets active, or like, you know, the passengers start to build up. Hey, looking down here. There you go, Raleigh. Dude, Raleigh's gonna overtake Norwalk in a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Raleigh only needs about, yeah, man, like 15, 14, but you know, with all those buildings being constructed, these are all, Jesus Louises. I hope they build down here. What if like Raleigh becomes like this big, dude? That'd be awesome. But we're gonna stimulate Midland. Huh. We have oil here. Well, let me use my mouse. Oil here, and then a refinery over here. A nice straight route. And I think what we're going to be doing is making a freight line from these two these wells, there we go, and bring it to this refinery. And then spew this or have a horse line, or hopefully soon we'll have a truck line into Midland, and that's going to make Midland huge. And also, we might be able to build this as a small freight line into Midland as well. Okay, so let's get started with that. I'm trying to figure out how I can do it nicely, though. Good God, look at all that overhead right there. Yeah, I don't know, because like some people want me to connect my trains to like other lines, but it's just not. It's not reasonable. It doesn't make any sense to. Actually, yeah, I can. I mean, it won't look too ridiculous right now. Okay, we'll put a cargo line here, or freight line. Okay, take this track. And then we'll connect it. Can you stop? Just go flat. There we go. Why the fucking hills, dude? Why the hills? It's like, I want to go up. Oh shit, Jesus, lagged right there. Okay, now connect with that 120, beautiful. And then we'll pull it off for an exchange. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Not enough space, come on. So we're gonna build a little more, a little curvy, or more. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, so it really doesn't. I mean, no, it really doesn't. I'm gonna delete it. It looks kind of ridiculous to me. Okay, there we go. And plus, that will get rid of that stupid little hump too. Little roller coaster ride. Okay, now bring this across. This wants to go so high right now. I don't understand why. Just stay level. If you stay level, everything will be okay. Now, how slow did we get right there, though? We don't want to slow this train down too much because this is already a long route. Hell, maybe it actually makes sense to keep this train fast. I don't know. There we go. Okay, now let's take it off. I mean, we could just replace the station to a good enough heading for the for the rail, kind of like right there, maybe. Okay. Just make it touch it a little bit for everyone to be happy. I don't fucking know. Keeping it 120 though. Okay, slope is too high. What slope, bastard? Oh, the station's a little bit higher than our rail, or a little bit lower, I believe. So we'll start bringing this guy down a little bit. Slope is too high. Okay. Okay, we're on level ground now.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, new thing. Boxcar. Beautiful. I thought we already actually had a boxcar. Maybe this is the bigger one? Slope is too high. God damn it. God damn you, Trainfever! Give a little bit more room for the station. Okay, that should be good. Actually, we're gonna build out here. There we go. Beautiful! 90 kilometers an hour, though. Okay, so that route is done. Woo! Looking good, boys. Looking good. And now we just bring it all the way to the oil refinery. We're gonna put the station on this side, and that's gonna be all she wrote for this. 70. I'm gonna want to fix that actually. Because in the later game, we're gonna get higher speed trains, not like, you know, European high speed, but they'll definitely go past 120 kilometers an hour. Okay, so now let's add our depot here. We're gonna use that new train we got. We're gonna have to put it on with oil tank cars. Okay. Let's try 120. 120. New line. Let's go to... There we... Oh, no. We just need one. There we go. And then Midland East. Okay, let's see how long this train is. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I'm pretty sure that as this operation gets rolling, these are going to increase tenfold. Because they're only... They don't know that they're connected yet. How long is the route, though? 8 minutes. That's good. They're definitely going to use that line. And look how fast this fucking train is. Uh-oh, these trains might connect. Actually, no, because this one has to travel to the right a little bit. But this guy's going 80. He's going... Oh, damn it. Yeah. Almost. Whee! They kind of touch each other a little bit in private parts.